Here's a look at your daily market report on this Friday, the 7th day of March. Take a look at what's going on today and over the weekend, and then we'll take a look at what happened yesterday around the auction barns. Today, Eastern Missouri Commission Companies got their sale. Didn't see any early listings, but don't expect that sale to be real big this week because next week they're holding their Border Wars auctioneer competition. It's always a fun event with several of the best auctioneers in the Missouri and surrounding states all competing for a title. They'll have a big sale there with a lot of impressive cattle next week for sure. Saturday night, 6 p.m., Mid-Missouri Stockyards in Phillipsburg having a special replacement cow sale. They're expecting to have about 500 head there. Speaking of special replacement cow sales, Callaway Livestock Center, they held their monthly replacement sale last night, had 645 head there. Good demand was noted on all classes of replacements. Some bred cows, medium and large ones, 2 to 8-year-old cows in the third stage. They brought from $32.50 to $37.50 per head. That was kind of the top of the market last night for the bred cows. Some cow-calf pairs, middle-aged to short solid mouth cows. Calves just over 300 pounds. They topped the evening at $3,600 per head on those. Some first calf heifer pairs with 150 to 300 pound calves at their side. They brought $3,800 per pair. At Mid-Missouri Stockyards in Phillipsburg on Thursday, they had a very light run, 819 head. The market there was mixed on the steers, 4 lower to 2 higher. Heifer calves under 600 pounds had a weaker undertone. Heavier weight heifers over 600 pounds sold steady to $3 lower. Mocan Livestock Market in Butler on Thursday, 441 head, a very light run there. Where the market could be tested, it was called mostly steady. New Cambria Livestock Market, they had a sale on Thursday, 584 head compared to last week. The calves under 600 pounds sharply lower. Some heavier weights were called steady. It was noted there that the lighter run did make it awful hard for buyers to fill orders and square any loads, which did probably contribute to some of the lower market there this week. Taking a look at the box beef cutout values this morning. Choice at $314.31, up $1.19. Select at $306.09, up $2.58. Those values based on 77 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds, and the Choice Select spread setting at $8.22. Negotiated feedlot trade so far for the week, just under 15,000 head. In Texas, we've seen about 3,700 head from 195 to 197. Kansas, they've had just under 7,600 head. Sales there from 195 to mostly 197. Iowa's report about 1,100 head there. 197 to 198 live, 310 to 315 dress. In Nebraska, not much reported so far, only 700 head. All the live sales were reported $200 even. Dress sales so far at $315. Taking a look at the futures markets, live cattle for April up $357, $199.85. June at $195.90, up $327. Feeder cattle for March $276.27, up $225. And April $277.20, up $277. Lean hogs for April $87.22, up $57. May at $90.65, up $97. Taking a look at the grains, corn contracts at midday, 2 to 5 higher. March at $4.55, May $4.68.25. Soybeans are mixed. The March contracts a penny higher, $10.15. Then the months through the summer, they're fractionally at 3 cents lower. Maize at $10.24. Once we get to new crop, they're slightly higher again. Wheat contracts fractionally to a penny lower. March at $5.37, May $5.53.5. Soybean meal, the March contract up 10 cents a ton, $297.20. Soybean oil for March at $42.96 a hundredweight, up 36 cents. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your daily market report. This is Tony Hancock.